The story of Jonah is a powerful and motivating tale of redemption, second chances, and the boundless nature of God's love. It's a testament to the idea that no matter how far we run or how deeply we fall, we can always find our way back to our purpose. Jonah, a prophet of God, received a divine mission: go to the wicked city of Nineveh and warn its people to repent. But Jonah was filled with prejudice and fear. He chose a path of disobedience. He fled in the opposite direction, boarding a ship to Tarshish, seeking to escape his duty. The ship sailed smoothly, and Jonah fell into a deep sleep, relieved to have escaped his burdensome task. God sent a furious storm, a tempest so violent it threatened to tear the ship apart. The sailors, terrified, threw their cargo overboard and prayed to their gods. But the storm only grew fiercer. They realized this was no ordinary weather and cast lots to find the person responsible for the calamity. The lot fell on Jonah. Jonah confessed his disobedience. He told the sailors to throw him into the sea, believing his sacrifice would save them. The moment he was cast into the churning waters, the storm ceased. But Jonah's story was not over. God had prepared a great fish to swallow him whole. For 3 days and 3 nights, Jonah was trapped in the belly of the whale, a dark and suffocating prison. It was here, in the depths of despair and isolation, that Jonah had his moment of truth. Stripped of everything, with nowhere left to run, he cried out to God. His prayer was not a demand for rescue, but a heartfelt confession of his sin and a renewed vow to fulfill his purpose. He realized that God's plan was far greater than his own narrow desires. He had learned his lesson. Obedience brings peace, and running only leads to a different kind of darkness. After 3 days, the whale brought Jonah to the shore and vomited him out onto dry land. Bruised but spiritually reborn, Jonah received the call a second time. This time, he didn't hesitate. He journeyed to Nineveh and, with a powerful voice, delivered God's message. The people of Nineveh listened. From the king to the common person, they repented, turning from their wicked ways. God, seeing their sincere change of heart, had compassion on them and spared their city. Jonah was upset that God had shown mercy to his enemies, but God, with infinite patience, taught him a final, powerful lesson about empathy and love. "You cared about a plant," God said, referring to a plant that had provided Jonah shade and then withered, "and should I not pity Nineveh, that great city?" The story of Jonah shows us that God's grace is universal. It teaches that our worst mistakes don't define us. We all get a second chance to turn from our destructive paths and embrace our true calling. The storm may come, and we may even find ourselves in the belly of a whale, but it is in those moments that we can find our way back to the light.